Okay, I found two very similar plays here. This is about setters in general, and hitters on the right side, but setters that are running backwards kind of when they set, not getting to your spot and then jumping forward into the ball, or jumping, or running into the ball. I'm going to let these two plays play really quick, and then I'm just going to kind of go over them. Alright, so they look kind of similar. I'm going to let the top one play really quick. I'm going to let the bottom one play really quick again. Okay, so a couple things here. First, Ricardo here, the setter up here. He's kind of running into the set, and he's looking at where the ball is. He's not just like sprinting to his spot. So he picks it up really quickly that the ball is going to be over here. So he kind of comes into it, and then he gets back, and he sets up pretty well here. So you can see him already looking at it right now. So he takes a couple hop steps here, you can see, kind of with his feet, and then he stops on the end line and gets straight up. So then he looks exactly the same every time he sets it here. You can never tell what he's going to do differently, and you can see where the ball is here. So his feet are on this end line here. Let's go to the bottom one here. The ball's almost identical. So you kind of are overrunning it a little bit. So he's just coming in there. I know that you're supposed to get to your spot, but you should also look at the ball. Right about there, you should see it going. You take a couple more steps. See right there, you can already see the ball going that direction like this. Still, you take 3 more steps, which is small, but it's subtle. I mean, it's subtle, but it's significant. And then you're backing up, backing up, backing up, backing up, backing up, and you still fly out of bounds. This is almost the exact same play here. And you fly out of bounds after you set it. So backing up, backing up, backing up, backing up. Following it out of bounds. What this does is two things. What this does is it pushes this middle for them over. He knows that the ball is going to come over here. So you're not fooling anybody. And two, you don't put the setup on top. See, instead of you coming here and stopping here, and then putting the ball right about here, in this window, you fall backwards and push it, and then there's 2 blockers all right here. So now you just pushed it right into middle blockers. So now all these blockers are right here. You just pushed the ball into there. Look how much line he has open here. And the second thing is, you're kind of just being unathletic and just kind of stepping back and then just kind of taking it. It doesn't fool anybody. You know, everyone knows now it's going here. This is the exact same play over here. He comes right here, he stops. He jump sets. Look where he's taking off from. Look exactly, let's see exactly on the line where he is. His feet are exactly on the line here. Let's see your feet. Exactly on the line. I mean, this is identical. This is literally an identical play. You fall backwards. He jumps straight up and down. So let's see, when contact. So you're contacting here. Let's make this line. Let's make this line. After you set it, look where you are. After he sets it, look where he is. Pushing it right into these two guys. Let's see him, he's coming in more of a tempo, but it's... Now you can barely see this guy coming because he doesn't know where the set's going to be. He's barely coming in. He's flying in. He's also hitting this in tempo, but he's hitting it up there. So he's contacting it here with the ball up here. Gavin's kind of contacting it there and hitting it this far over. Everything's dragging down. I'm not sure exactly what Roan's doing either here. This is kind of funny, actually. Roan's like flying right into him. I know it's just run a 3 right here. Don't fly into Gavin here. Look at that, they almost run into each other. If you're this far like this, Roan, just stop and come right there and jump. Jump from right here, it's going to hold this middle. Jump from right here, it'll hold the middle totally. Alright, so that's a little bit about being strong with your set. Don't be backpedaling when you're setting, getting in front of the ball, watching the ball exactly come off the setter's hands. Sorry, off the passer's hands. I mean, his biggest thing is he reads the ball. Ricardo up here, he reads the ball right off the setter, off the pass. Right there. He's right there, he's already reading exactly where it's going to go, so he only has to take a couple steps, and then he goes up and down. Same exact location, so all these blockers have to wait. They don't know if he's going to shoot it all the way out. He can easily shoot that ball out like that. Right here, it's obvious that you're falling backwards and you're just going to set it straight up in the air. So setters, make sure that you're jumping straight up. Hitters, make sure you're contacting it high. Make sure you're not letting it drop on you. One last time, I'm just going to play the top one. Slow motion here. Pass, the setter sees the ball up already. He's coming quickly. He jumps straight up, straight down. In tempo. Straight up, straight down. Over here, ball's coming, you don't pick it up quickly enough, you overrun it, then you just let gravity fall backwards with you. And then you set it too far into the court, and Gavin has to come way to the left. Way to the left. Just get underneath it.